In today's video, we're talking about how we market our business to book $5,000 jobs like the one that we have in our shop right now. We're talking about how we're moving even more away from mobile detailing, and then I'll just take you through a few days of detailing and just show you what we got going on a daily basis. And on Monday, this Monday, October 2nd, we're finally launching the Proper Care products and the merch. So the Detailers Club shirts, the Progress Over Perfection shirts, the Detail Groove block shirt that you've been seeing me wear over the last year will be live on Monday. We're gonna have an all-purpose cleaner, a plastic and rubber dressing, glass cleaner, and a car soap launching in both 16-ounce and gallon sizes. So that'll be on October 2nd, so be on the lookout for that. But let's get started with this video. And I figured I'd give you like a small little update. It's funny because I think I just made a video not too long ago giving you guys an update. But this is another update on where we are with things, because I feel like over the last 3-4 months, things have really changed. And maybe over the last month, things have been falling more into place. I want to update you guys. And I'll also go ahead and just start prepping this vehicle. I'm just gonna do a rinseless wash, and it's okay to do a rinseless. Like the paint here, let me get a light. The paint here is not bad at all. And if you think you have to do like you have to foam it down every time and use 5 different wash mitts, you don't. Reason being is it's not actually it is kind of dirty for it just coming from the dealership, but as far as you're not going to like swirl the thing up by doing a rinseless wash, and because you're going to correct it, polish it in the next step, whatever small swirls or micro, whatever you put in there, it's going to be removed in the next process. So instead of getting out the pressure washer and foaming it down and rinsing it and just using so much water and so extra time, go straight with a rinseless. It's gonna be absolutely fine. You're not gonna swirl it, and even if you put any swirl marks in there to any degree, you're gonna polish them out anyways. So this is how the paintwork looks right now. I don't know how well you can tell, but it's not in bad condition. There's a lot of like tire, or I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of like little stain and such on the vehicle here. All right, so for this portion, I'm just literally going to do a rinse down here with rinseless, and then use a rinseless wash. So first big update here is that I feel like we're definitely getting higher ticket jobs, at least once a week for the past 2 months or so. We have booked in a correction and coating, which is great and all, but now because we're offering vinyl wrap, and the way we're offering vinyl wrap as far as generating leads is 1, through SEO, search engine optimization, but 2 is running Google ads. And over the last month or so, like it's been slowly trickling in where we're actually booking in customers. So the other day we had a chrome delete for $800 on a Genesis G80, and on a correction coating that we have next week, aside from it being $1,400, the customer is also purchasing, or they're also paying for a chrome delete on that one as well for an additional $800 or $600. Anyways, the ticket price balloons up because we're able to offer that vinyl wrap service now. And we have 1 or 2 other correction and coatings that also have some form of vinyl wrap to it. And it's like you really get to see the potential of what the prices and customers will look like moving forward if we stay on this trajectory, on this path of offering these higher ticket services. And over the last 3-4 months, we have not done as many interiors as we used to. For one, we're nowhere near as mobile as we were 4 months ago, that's for sure. And at one point I was talking to Lex, because all of our interior details happen in 104, just because you blow up a lot of dust and debris and dirt, and it just, when you're doing interiors, that kind of gets a little dirty, like as far as shop and debris and all that. So we always keep interior details at the other unit. And the other day or a month ago or so, I was with Lex and we were working on here, and I was like, hey dude, have we used 104 at all for anything? And he's like, honestly, not really, like a few interior jobs or smoke odors, but it's like, we don't really do anything in 104 anymore. And I was like, and it's one of those things of like, looking back, you realize it, but like, up until that point, it's like maybe a month or so or 2 months that we're like, we haven't used 104 much. Like the van stays in there, but we're not really doing anything with it. So another thing is that we've really decreased our interior cleanings and our more basic services for higher ticket items. So like for, again, this one, this is a $5,000 job, and most of that comes from the PPF. And as we're able to continue to market our services, generate more leads, as customers want some form of PPF vinyl with the correction and coating, then those opportunities just keep on coming in, and the business just kind of starts to change, because, you know, it just, if you have nothing but $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $8,000 jobs on the schedule, I mean, just the way you operate and such is going to be a big difference. You have to be consistent and kind of trust the process, right? That's really gonna make a big difference, because we started running Google Ads for vinyl wrap services maybe 4 months ago-ish, right? Maybe 4, maybe 3. And we're spending $800 a month on ads. Now, because we're brand new to the game of vinyl wrapping, you know, how we communicate, how we price the services, how we do like a in-person inspection, like that was all new to us. And we would generate leads, we would send out quotes, but no one booked, right? So maybe the first 1 or 2 months, like no one really booked. We're spending $800 a month, but no one is booking. And over the last month or so, right, we booked in small jobs relative to the scope of vinyl wrapping. I'm not even washing the car anymore. But we booked in a chrome delete for $800, right? Then we booked another chrome delete for $800, and then we booked a vinyl wrap removal for $1,000, and then that same customer is gonna come back and get a $4,000 full wrap on his C8, and then you see, okay, like, now you see the momentum building, right? The momentum is building now, because over the last 3-4 months, we've been slowly putting in the effort, that work, that time to say, hey, like, it's not happening at that very moment, but just let it compound, let the system play, let it work the system, let's make sure we're doing what we can on our end to put us in the best position. And then now you're saying, oh, snap, cool. So, you know, we just booked another, you know, now there's a correction and a coating, and they have a chrome delete, and it's like, oh wow, so that would have been from 1,200, it's now 1,800, right? But I'm actually gonna stop right here, because now it's 8 o'clock, and I just wanted to talk to you guys before I left. So we will pick this up tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day now, currently 7:02, on my way to the shop. But getting here this early, I work out in the morning. I would like to get here like at 6:30 in the morning, but I have yet to do that. But I'll get here at 7, work out, and it gives you something different to do. Because like, imagine if I said, oh, let me get to the office at 6:30 a.m. just to get on the laptop again. Like that's not as fun. So waking up, oh yeah, cool, we're gonna go work out. I'm gonna go work out already. Like of course I want to get up. Of course I want to go to the shop early. So it gives you like a different reason to like get up and like, oh yeah, let's go, let's get the day started. Plus, like, moving and being active in the morning really helps you like lean into the morning. All right, so today we are going to be hitting legs. Now on the last leg session, squats, I was able to work up to 315. I haven't hit 315 in forever on squats, and I was able to hit that last time. So on this one, I'm gonna focus on volume. So I'll probably go with my top single will probably be like 275, 295. And then the dust from the powder. And then I'll drop down to do some working sets, and then get on the hack squat and the leg extension machine. And kind of probably in between, I'll probably be prepping the truck. I don't know about that yet, but we're hitting legs today.
Right, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably $sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block.
All right, so I finished the workout. I had a top set of 275 by 3. I sometimes have the TV on with some archive Formula 1 races. So right now I have the 2009 Malaysian Grand Prix, and then I listen to music. So right now it's on. I'll turn it on once I turn off the camera, but I'll just have that in the background as well. I want to get like a 1 or 2 like 50-inch TVs and then put a speaker. That way like we can watch, or at least have something in the background that's not music, like a movie or something, or some, I don't know, you know, some YouTube videos. So that'd be cool. So right now the mobile team, Lex and Angel, went to take care of a quick mobile job, and they'll be back by like 10:30, like 10:45. It's not even that far. So as I was working out, I was prepping the vehicle, but I don't want to keep on going back and forth with the camera. So right now I already washed and clayed it, and now I'm going to clean the wheels, tires, and then move it up, dry it, air blow it down, and then maybe tape it, and then I'll stop right there, and then I'll get back to the office. All right, so that completes the prep process. It is now 10:37 and the mobile team are on their way back. I'm gonna go ahead now, and I gotta go to Target to pick up some Gatorades. And here's another problem that I run into is that, like, we're now on Wednesday. I was trying to upload this video yesterday, Tuesday, but I just kept on working on the Tahoe because the team couldn't get to it because they had other vehicles on the schedule, and we still want to make progress, which I'm making progress on the Tahoe. Like it's as far as the polishing part, it's getting done. But the problem with that though is that, like, we're launching the Proper Care products and merch this Monday, October 2nd. Let me adjust this for you. October 2nd. And it's like, I've just been working on the Tahoe, and then I was helping them finish the smoke odor removal because that needs to get done so it doesn't get in the way of the other jobs that we have. And right now I'm on my way to go help them in the field. That way they can get done faster, they can take a break, and then come back and we can all be working on the Tahoe. That way we keep the schedule running. And you know, these are all self-inflicted pains, right? Like, and that's the thing I always tell the team of, like, we bring these problems on ourselves. Whether it's like, you know, obviously we want to grow the business, so we get more customers, the schedule gets booked out more, everyone has to work more, right? We create those own problems, right? So it's just funny, like, you know, it's because I wanted to launch products and have our own product line and merch. It's like, that creates its own problem. So, you know, it's all self-induced, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of the point of having your own business and trying to keep on pushing forward, right? Like, you want to grow, you want to have a team, you want to be booked out, you want to have revenue coming in, and, you know, it's a part of it. It sucks, and it takes a lot of iterations to get it down or to keep on progressing, but, you know, you choose to do this. And we are done here. Now to head back to the shop. It wasn't a wash and wax, it was just a premium wash, so it wasn't gonna take as long anyways. But this car was actually very dirty, and the interior was actually pretty bad. So it did help that I helped them with the wash, just because the condition of the vehicle itself was pretty dirty. Anyways, they're gonna go get lunch. I'm gonna head back to the shop. Sorry for how out of focus the video is. I had it on the wrong setting, so it should be good now. But once we got back, I didn't record any content. We had lunch, Lex and Angel started polishing the vehicle, and I just went back to the office and started working on that. So not much went on there. But we'll end the video right here. Again, Monday, October 2nd, we'll be releasing the Proper Care products, the all-purpose cleaner, the glass cleaner, the plastic and rubber dressing, and the car soap in 16-ounce and gallon sizes. So if you're interested in that, be on the lookout for Monday. Let me know what you think, what you want to see in these videos, and I'll talk to you on the next one.